You slept a full 8 hours and you're still exhausted by mid-morning. Coffee buys you an hour, maybe 2, then the crash returns. Now here's the experiment. 3 dates every morning for 7 days. It sounds almost too simple, but what this ancient fruit actually contains, and what some people start noticing by day 7, might explain why it's outlasted nearly every wellness trend in human history. A persistent physical drain often starts the moment the alarm goes off. You spent 8 hours in bed and did everything right, yet your feet hit the floor feeling like lead. It is a frustrating, silent cycle shared by millions of active adults, a morning fog that sleep alone cannot seem to clear. By mid-morning, focus begins to slip. An urgent physical craving for quick energy takes over, usually leading to another caffeine hit or a sweet snack. These rapid fixes offer a temporary lift, but they also trigger a predictable afternoon crash. You are left right back where you started. This constant struggle comes from uneven daily energy, not laziness. The body is simply searching for a reliable way to stabilize its daily rhythm. A simple, self-directed experiment offers a way to test a new routine. Eating exactly 3 dates every single morning for 7 days. This is not a miracle cure or a medical promise, but a practical test of personal observation. The rules are straightforward. Every morning during the breakfast window, 3 dates are added to the routine. Throughout the week, a simple daily log tracks 5 specific areas: morning alertness, hunger levels, sweet cravings, digestive comfort, and the exact timing of any afternoon crashes. To see how this plays out in real life, 3 different people are tracking their progress from day 1 to day 7. A busy parent juggling morning chaos, an active professional seeking sustained focus, and a sugar-conscious skeptic monitoring every bite. By comparing their initial day 1 baseline to their final day 7 results, a realistic picture of this simple adjustment begins to take shape. Long before modern wellness trends, the date palm thrived as one of humanity's earliest cultivated plants. Archaeological evidence from the Fertile Crescent traces date seeds back to at least 5000 BCE. For desert travelers and ancient communities, this fruit was not a temporary treat, but an indispensable, portable resource. In Middle Eastern households, dates became firmly woven into daily life, serving as the traditional food to break daily fasts. Even biblical descriptions of a land flowing with milk and honey are widely understood by historical scholars to refer to date syrup rather than bees' honey. It was prized as one of the sacred 7 species of the region. This centuries-old familiarity reveals that using dates as a morning energy source is not a new fad, but a survival strategy that has supported active human lives for thousands of years. Under the microscope, a date is a highly concentrated package of energy. According to USDA Food Data Central, the fruit is primarily made of natural carbohydrates, specifically a combination of glucose, fructose, and sucrose. But unlike refined table sugar, these sugars are bound within a structural network of dietary fiber, which naturally slows down how quickly your body digests them. The fruit also provides essential minerals like potassium and magnesium, which support muscle and nerve function, along with small amounts of B vitamins, trace minerals, and protective polyphenol antioxidants. However, eating 3 dates can mean very different things depending on the variety you choose. The popular Medjool date is large, soft, and rich. 3 Medjools deliver about 200 calories and 48 grams of sugar. In contrast, Katias, the Deglet Noor, is a smaller, drier alternative. 3 Deglet Noors provide a much lighter load, totaling around 60 calories and 13 grams of sugar. This difference in physical size is important because the overall energy and sugar load on your body shifts completely based on the variety on your plate. These natural compounds translate directly into daily physical effects you can actually feel. When you eat a date, the natural sugars provide a quick, accessible source of morning energy without any chemical tricks. But the real benefit comes when those sugars combine with the fruit's high fiber content. This combination helps you feel much fuller after breakfast, keeping you less snacky and quietening the sudden urge to reach for a mid-morning sweet. After a few days, that fiber also promotes more regular, comfortable digestion. At the same time, essential minerals like potassium and magnesium support normal muscle and nerve function, while plant antioxidants provide modest, quiet support for your cells. Scientific reviews by researchers Al-Farsi and Lee, alongside Al-Shahib and Marshall, confirm that dates are an exceptionally nutrient-dense, functional food. While they will not cure chronic fatigue or systemic illness, they do offer a solid, evidence-backed way to encourage a steadier daily rhythm. The immediate concern with dates is their intense, caramel-like sweetness. Critics often point to their high sugar concentration, questioning whether eating 3 dates every morning is comparable to eating refined candy. The answer lies in how the body processes these sugars, which researchers evaluate using 2 distinct measurements: glycemic index and glycemic load. Glycemic index describes the speed at which a food raises blood sugar. Glycemic load, by contrast, reflects the actual impact of a real-world portion size. Research by Atkinson and colleagues shows that Medjool dates have a glycemic index of about 55, placing them in the low to moderate category. Smaller varieties like the Deglet Noor score even lower, at 42. Because the natural sugars are bound up within a structural network of dietary fiber, the body absorbs them slowly rather than causing a sudden spike. To soften this response, pairing dates with a fat or protein like raw almonds or plain Greek yogurt slows digestion even more, altering how the body handles the energy. This makes the fruit act more like a slow-burning fuel than a quick sugar rush. On day 1, the trial begins with the practical experience of the first bite. Eating 3 dates delivers a rich sweetness that offers quick, satisfying fullness. For the busy parent, this early energy helps steady a hectic morning. By days 2 and 3, small changes appear for some people. The health-curious professional reports a calmer morning window, completely skipping their usual 10 a.m. snack. Meanwhile, the sugar-conscious skeptic tracks stable blood sugar, but notes a sticky mouthfeel, easily cleared with a quick water rinse. These diary entries are personal self-reports rather than clinical proof. They simply illustrate how adding dates to breakfast might begin to shape subtle morning patterns. By days 4 and 5, the physical focus of the trial shifts. This is typically when the high fiber content of the dates begins to influence digestion, often showing up as improved morning regularity. By days 6 and 7, participants assess more subtle changes, such as the timing of their afternoon energy dips and whether their sweet cravings have leveled out. To test this consistently, the protocol remains simple. Eat exactly 3 dates every morning, either right after waking or alongside your normal breakfast. You can choose the large, caramel-like Medjool for a richer meal, or the smaller, semi-dry Deglet Noor for a lighter option. Pairing them with raw almonds, walnuts, or plain unsweetened yogurt helps balance the sugars. Using a simple notepad, Track your daily alertness, hunger, cravings, crash times, and digestive comfort. 3 Medjool dates add roughly 150 to 200 calories to your morning, making portion control essential. Anyone managing blood glucose levels or taking glucose-lowering medications should consult a clinician before starting this daily routine. Because dates are naturally sticky, simple dental care, like brushing or rinsing afterward, protects your teeth from cavities. You should also watch for rare fructose sensitivities or digestive discomfort, and stop the trial immediately if any unusual symptoms occur. This week-long test is about observing your own body's response, rather than expecting a universal transformation. Reclaiming your morning energy starts with the simplest daily choices. Try eating 3 dates every morning for a week, and comment below after 7 days with what you noticed. Subscribe for more evidence-based wellness journeys.